I burn my eyes out. Whoa, before I get out, I wanted more than I could ever grant me. Up by the storm of my saving grace. Today's the greatest I've ever known. Can't wait for tomorrow. Tomato Jones, I keep dying. Yeah.
Hello, we're playing a game. It's called Tomato Jones 2. What the fuck killed me then? What the fuck is this bullshit? I have a limited time to get through that. Okay.
Well, you push yourself up against it whilst it's closed, and then there you go.
Jesus.
Ouch.
You know, the concept for this game was actually clitoris Jones, and it's all about popping your cherry.
Clitoris Jones, that sounds
You're
sexy.
a rolling clitoris.
Tom, have you ever popped someone's cherry?
I actually have. Not sexually. I hit and run. It was. I'd rather not talk about it. It arouses me far too much to be applicable to a recording session. Yeah, I hit a girl, a cherry popped all over my window screen, and I rushed home to lick that juices off.
Yes. You have to clean that quick, otherwise it hardens and it makes massive damage for your windscreen, especially in cold weather.
God.
Hey, you made it to the end. So
No.
this is Tomato Jones 2. It says double trouble. We had a lot of trouble with the first one.
We did. We had a lot of trouble, but you know what they say about trouble.
We bought both these games. Tomato Jones 1 was 59p, I believe.
Yes.
Tomato Jones 2, how much is this one worth?
You know, you'd expect it to be double of the first one,
Double trouble, yep.
wouldn't you?
That's how it works.
Surprising thing is, get this, 79p.
Ooh. Well,
20p more.
we got a bargain. I'm surprised there wasn't like a pound offer where you get both games for one quid. Or in America,
For fuck's sake.
about $1.
Dark Souls dying.
These games like Dark Souls is that difficult.
This is Dark Soulsian. It's Soulsian. It's a Soulsian game in that it has a modicum.
I've never played a challenging game other than
Oh,
Dark
fuck's
Souls.
The Soulsian, the fucking Soulsian phrase or meme has come about because of games like Call of Duty, which fucking hold your hand and walk you through.
Yeah, games
shit
like too easy.
that are
Easy.
built towards chavs. Let's be honest, chavs have
Jesus
fucking low
Christ.
lives. It is. Call of
Chavs-
Duty was a chavs game.
Chavs relates to our culture and our culture alone. Americans don't know what chavs are. French people don't know what chavs
Jocks.
are.
Chavs,
Chavs aren't jocks. Jocks are like the wealthy, popular kids. Chavs are the
Actually,
people
yeah,
who are
chavs
just
are worse than jocks, aren't they?
who are kind of like
Scummy little
they're just dicks.
faggots. Oh my god. Right. I don't mean to be that guy. But
Chavs, if chavs were in America, they get bullied by the jocks. That's the thing. Because they're kind of... Chav, for anyone who doesn't know, stands for Council House and Violent. Council House is houses given to the poor.
Paw. The paw.
The people who, like, they can't afford their own house because they don't earn a decent living wage. Or they just shouldn't... They don't earn a wage that's, like, required for basic living. And so they require a house, which is, yeah, that's fair enough. I mean... you should be given a wage that you can live off, and these people can't. I'm afraid.
No, I think you should keep going.
No, yeah, they're filthy poor. They need baths and stuff. You know, they're basically homeless, but they get given a house.
Well, I think chavs. I mean, well, I think that's the origin. But chavs nowadays just is like any little.
We associate
little
chavs with
shit.
anyone who was popularer than us. Is
Yeah,
that
more-
word? More popular. Oof, my lack of education is coming through here.
Do you remember those? Do you want to tell? It's only a brief story, but there's chavs that assailed us after the cinema a few days ago.
Yeah, there's ones. So we went to see a film, a rather good film that few people probably heard of, called Dave Made a Maze.
Oh yeah,
It was screening. I think it was the only screening in the UK because it didn't get distribution outside of the US. And somehow our little town of Hull managed to get the rights to screen it. which is quite impressive. It was a rather good film. Tom doesn't like it. He hates it because he's a dick, but it was a very good film, and Tom's ever critical.
I definitely don't hate it. I'm definitely overcritical, though.
Anyway, it was a good film. We into the water. Is this level 3 and you're already stuck? I'm peeking. I'm talking at normal. I am talking a normal volume, and it is peaking once more.
It's fine if it peaks a little bit.
No, it's not. The viewers will get their ears hurt, and I don't want that.
Oh, please.
Anyway, we left the cinema, and me, Tom, and our 3 friends. We have a total of 3. Soon to be 2, or there's already 2 in it. Shit.
Is it?
Yeah, well, Pete's gone to London, so.
Yeah. Have you ever gone, like, in high school or something, asked a girl out, and then, like, had the backup of, I'm just joking, if she says no?
Oh my, you haven't seen Eagle vs. Shark, have you?
No.
Oh.
Why?
Eagle vs. Shark is a film by... I'm peeking way too much.
Stop this.
I can't not.
Oh, sorry. I turned it up for the guitar bit.
Alright, okay, well that explains...
I'm trying to play a game and fucking fiddle with controls.
I'll get back a couple of seconds.
Right.
You haven't seen Eagle vs. Shark, have you?
What is this?
Anybody who's familiar with the musical comedic workings of The Flight of the Conchords...
No, I want to see that then.
Yeah, Eagle vs. Shark. Jermaine Clement, the slightly ethnic one of the duo.
Yeah.
Checking it's working.
Yeah.
He has a film out which was done by the director of the most recent Thor film, Thor Ragnarok, which is actually the only Thor film I like.
Oh my god.
Interesting tidbit. It's quite a good
Interesting tidbit.
Tidbit. That's the next meme. He did a film called Eagle vs. Shark, which is about a girl who kind of likes a guy. It's just a romantic film, but the guy is obsessed with beating up his high school bully.
I think I've heard about that.
It's a good film. It's a really good film. It's very funny. It's got the similar kind of comedic timings that Flight of the Conchords has. So it's very deadpan, very blunt, very kind of bland and boring, but it's really funny. And in it, there's a bit when they kind of have a tiff, and one of the side characters comes up to the guy and he's all like, so, do you think you'd like to go on a date? She's like,
Date?
No, I'm not really up for that. And he's like, I didn't even like you anyway. I was just doing it for a joke. And then he proceeds to bike away.
I don't even like you anyway. The fucking Australian accent makes that
New Zealand.
New Zealand, alright, and cocky prick.
I guess I get it right. Australian's not very good. New Zealand's funnier.
That sounds amazingly funny.
It's a really good film. You should watch it. And anyone at home should watch it as well, because it's...
Don't even like you anyway. I've done that before.
I was just doing it for a joke.
I was just doing it for a joke.
Anyway, the story earlier that we was talking about...
Oh, can I just say...
alright.
I've done... I mean... I can't remember why I'm mentioning this. But I've done that before. I've fucking... When I was a lot younger...
Which one was it? Was it...
Yeah, it was... I was like... just the most pathetic flirting. Like... Alright, quick advice for kids. Be really honest and direct when you're flirting. And be ready to accept rejection.
Whoa, direct? Flirting?
Direct as in... Flirt. And... If she rejects you, fucking take it, dude. Like, that's just how things are. You can change that with your actions.
Definitely.
But be honest. Be honest. For God's sake, be honest. I like you. And
the rejection might just be nerves on their behalf. Like, they're not necessarily rejecting you because they hate you or anything.
Don't do what I did and shit, get fucking spagged up the anus. Don't do what I did and play fucking games with yourself and her. The sooner you're honest, the sooner you basically become a man and you're honest. You're not embarrassed anymore about the fucking fact that you have sexual feelings and emotional relational feelings. Women will respect that. Trust me. Anyway, what were you saying?
Well, you asked about the story earlier about the chavs.
Yes, the chavs.
Wow, I like this. We're doing like a full cycle of storytelling.
I know this is gonna be an amazing episode.
It's gonna be a stellar episode.
Act 2.
You guys, you're gonna get us to like 100 views on this one.
100 would be
share
amazing.
with your friends on Facebook. People still do that.
Anyone that needs that kind of advice, fucking share it with them. they will really appreciate it. And guess what? If they're a girl, they might just give you a little kiss on the cheek.
Anyway, is that what lit?
Kiss on the butt.
Do you get kiss?
Do we want to go into this story now?
You're gonna get depressed because of it.
No.
You really loved it, didn't you?
Don't bring that up, man. No, I mean, there's the story with me.
Oh yeah.
It's a long
I forgot about all the
story.
horrible parts of the story.
The horrible parts were a manifestation of something else. The mean bit was just, it's funny. I can make it funny. I just don't necessarily want to get into it. It's long.
Fucking goddamn it!